The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Hall is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's able to work this down to the 41. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Getting 3 on that gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy completes beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here, that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it down close. He'll be touchdown after a big play.
A great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Now it's McCarthy. Has it in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's 2nd and 2. Into the hands of Conklin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here's Henry on the option. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down, 1 yard to go. Another run for Henry. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They've got a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. That throw finds Conklin. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Nix. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Nix to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Nix from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Slide's kick is up and good. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Conklin brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. He's back to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. That's DK on the slant. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Completes this one to Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Complete, Derrick Henry. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Oh, he muffed it. It's loose. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Nix looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Metcalf running the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. Is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 16. At the 24.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That's caught for the first. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chargers football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. On play action now, McCarthy. This finds Austin complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Caught, nice game left side. At the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 9. His third through the air this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. McCarthy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. McCarthy to throw for it. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Broncos take over after returning it inside the red zone.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Paul running between the tackles. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Running left out of the 2nd down option. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Oh, here's another option. This one going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. It's caught Metcalf. And he drives this forward to the 6. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Broncos holding a 10-point lead. So now, here's third and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that.
we go. Shot.